What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Music Monday. This is the first Music Monday of 2024, and we are excited to say that we have a couple of amazing new surprises. If you haven't already, add more people to the stream because this is going to be absolutely litty as it's almost the end of January. And who are we looking to see? That is Mike Familiar!
What's good? Music Mondays. We in the cut like a bandage with peroxide. Yeah. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
In a while. It's definitely been a while. Why don't you tell us a little bit of how you're doing and what we got going on in behind the scenes?
I've been good. Made it to another year. Got perspective things that I want to try to accomplish, and just taking it day by day.
Got you. All right. So who do we got in the back room right now?
Next we got MC, engineer, anime music video maker, Irek Savage.
What's good, y'all? How y'all been? It's been a while.
It's been a while. Should have talked to me. Now we're on the talk show. Now you're talking to me.
Yeah, just like your. Oh, I almost said something bad. I'm sorry.
Oh no! Don't say nothing bad. Oh no!
Y'all been good though.
Yeah, man. I did the first pop-up on Sunday. Super excited that we get to try out the new tablecloth. Behind the things, we have interesting tidbits. Everybody is wearing the hoodie, and this is going to get viral because who do we have? The one, the only, Lucy Dorado.
What's up? Right in the house.
What's good?
What's up, guys?
Thanks for coming on the show.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I feel like Joe Rogan.
But you got more hair. So,
what's up, boss? Come on, lead the pack. Lead the pack, baby.
Where are you tuning in from right now?
I am tuning in from Hawaii. I live on the island of Oahu.
dang, that's crazy. I've never been.
We out here in the middle of the Pacific. We drowning. Help us. I got this hoodie on because it's raining. I'm freezing.
Is it like a rainy season right now?
Apparently, I thought it was summer year round, but it's over there raining. Everyone's all depressed. That's what it's like right now. So we're all sad. We're wearing hoodies. We're cuddling up. You know, that's the vibes right now.
So basically, like Super Saiyan Florida.
Super.
Yeah, I mean, it only lasts like 2 days here, and then it'll get sunny again. But we're all praying for sun right now because I don't like it.
Dude, it's so cold here. Like, it's not cold to you, Mike, because you're in New Jersey, but it's like the high is 65. I'm like, what the fuck? This is wrong.
Yeah,
Like 65
crazy.
feels cold after you adjust to the temperature out and weather like that. But yeah, it's like 40 where I am. Like,
aren't you excited that you gotta stay woke or not hoodie to keep you warm?
yes, I am.
The brand.
Shot 3, 2, 1. All right, this is so monumental. I'm so glad that we got the black, the neon purple, and the yellow here available now. And now we got Lucy Dorado, who happens to be a rapper and a fitness model. What else? Tell us a little bit, Lucy.
I kind of just do whatever the hell I want, and then I just kind of fall forward with everything I do. That's kind of my motto. And then my other motto is legends only. So I wake up every day and I have a list of things I want to accomplish, and I just like knock everything off my list. So yeah, that's how it is. I've been writing music ever since I knew how to write, and I came out with an album finally last April. And it's called Read Between the Lies. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere that you can find music, pretty much. And I'm very passionate about music, so yeah, it's been a cool journey.
I love it. Okay, so where can we get a taste, or what would you like to hear us first, so we have an idea of who you are?
It's really interesting. I have a couple I have a couple songs. So my brother, he actually produces music as well, and he raps. And I like begged him to be on another track with me. It's been years since he even made a song. My brother like was super viral on MySpace back in the day, and he goes by the name Fake Best Friend. And he got on this track with me, and I was like, oh my god, this is dope. It's called Back on My Bullshit. And that's a fun one. I don't really consider myself like a quote unquote rapper. I'm just really good at writing and like writing poetry, and then I'm very good at memorization. So that's kind of what it comes down to. Like once I know that like there's something I want to talk about, and it's very like true to me, I can memorize that, and then I could just like say it, and people are like, I've never heard you say that. It's only because you've literally never heard me rap, but I can pretty much rap the same thing over and over. So
you know what? Just so you get a little bit more about who we have here, Mike, Familiar, and Irex Savage do rap, you know, and I think it's got an interesting ensemble of rappers. I rap, you rap, they rap, you know? It's pretty cool, pretty cool. So why don't we give everybody a taste? Now, before I introduce Gemini, what was the process in writing Gemini?
Okay, yeah. So I wrote a song called Triple Gemini. I'm not gonna lie, it's about a girl. I think that kind of says it all, right? Like, she's not only a Gemini, she is a Gemini, like a triple Gemini. So that means like her sun, her moon, and her rising sign are all Gemini. And
So
when I met her, yeah, she crazy is what that means, and which is what I rap about. I don't know. She's cool. Like we're still friends to this day. Like nothing crazy happened or nothing. I was just like inspired by that. Like we talked about that, and I was like, that's kind of cool. Like that sounds like a song name. And then I kind of just like made up a story behind it and was like, I'm just gonna like rap about this triple Gemini person, and I'm gonna just say all these things like you're the best, basically, right? So essentially, that's kind of what I'm like talking about in the song. And then my friend Grant, he's a YouTuber. He helped me shoot the music video for it. We shot it here in Chinatown in Hawaii, and yeah, now it's all over the internet. So
I like hearing that there's Chinatowns across the United States. I like hearing that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see who's all in these comments. Let's get it going. We're going to be introducing Triple Gemini, and it's like that. Yo, Mookie, break it down.
He's stupid.
Oh, can we mute up? Mute up!
I met this girl at the club one time, and I asked her what her sign was, and she said she was a triple Gemini. I was like, shit, that explains. Triple Gemini, I realize you just caught my eye. Ran into girls 100 times, but you the one who's truly fine. Top tier, excellent, hard ass and all that shit. I might fall for you, extrovert with great energy, I can't handle it. Beautiful, gorgeous, you know you're more than just pretty. Why I always fall for white girls from Kahlua City? Oh, you lost in the club again, girl? Don't worry, I'll help you find your friends. Sierra Faith and your girl page, keep partying, don't act your age. You got me feeling so high, triple Gemini, Gemini. You got me feeling so high, triple Gemini. You got me feeling so high, triple Gemini. You got me feeling so high, triple Gemini. There's no force more powerful than a woman determined to rise. Can't keep running into these Geminis because they are number one, no surprise. Your friend said that you're crazy and Geminis can't be tamed. I know because I'm from Wahoo, I'm the motherfucking same. Make me feel like I'm high and I don't even smoke. Wanna take you on vacation, girl, take you on a boat. Mile high, Kauai, swimming a cenote in Mexico. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. Come on, Gemini, let's fucking go. You make me feel so high, triple Gemini. You make me feel so high, triple Gemini. Triple Gemini. You make me feel so high, triple Gemini. Triple Gemini. You make me feel so high, triple Gemini. So you got.
That was triple Gemini. Thank you guys. So, what sign are you to be so pissed off at this triple Gemini?
Yeah, what's the story?
Oh my god. Hopefully my girlfriend's not watching this because she's like, what? She's actually a Gemini too, but she's not. She's a double Gemini. She's not a triple Gemini. But there's not really that much of a story. Like, she never texts me back, and I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna make a fucking song. I had nothing. It doesn't really have anything to do with her specifically. I just thought like that whole concept was like interesting. She's kind of wild. Like, that's pretty much it. And yeah, I just had this like cool idea to shoot it in Chinatown. And when I shot it, so we have something called First Friday. So every first Friday of the month is like crazy party, like bars. Everyone's like in the streets of Chinatown. And I shot it one day or 1 month during the First Friday. And then so all the people you see like walking around, there's actually a homeless man in my video too. Like, I was like, fuck it, dude, be in the video. I don't care. And so all the people behind me, like some of them are my friends and some of them are just like random people that just like were hanging out. So it was a cool vibe. I had a lot of fun.
Chinatown is dope. Wait, which Chinatown? Are we talking about LA Chinatown?
No, Honolulu. In Honolulu. So if you've been drunk in Hawaii properly, you ended up in Chinatown, or you started in Chinatown at one point, and the night went blurry somewhere around there. So
Jordan, if you're just tuning in, you just missed triple Gemini. And why don't you guys talk a little bit about your experience with Gemini, if you have one?
I dated this one. I dated a Gemini. She was, when I was in LA. She was from the Valley. And
there you go, right there.
Yeah. That tells you almost everything that you need to know. But like, she definitely took forever to text.
Not me.
You had to keep
back? Wow.
You had to keep things fun for her, but she was very unpredictable. So yeah, I could definitely see it. Like, cause like, you know, Geminis, they could be really cool, but they're, like I said,
I'm a Cancer too.
Huh?
Yeah,
I'm
an Aries, so like I like a little bit of order and shit like that. But yeah, that's my experience with a Gemini.
My experience, I've known so many girl Geminis, and the common thing that always happens with me, we always end up friends. I've never been sexual, kiss, nothing. Totally platonic with every Gemini girl I ever met. I even had a roommate once. She was a Gemini. Like,
I would say my best friend is a Gemini, but like, it's crazy to just see the fluctuation. It's just like crazy to see like the fluctuation in personality. Like, and then like I have my cousin who's a Gemini as well, and like either they're just like nonchalant in their own world, like a little snake sloth sitting in the corner, or they're like conquering Egypt. You know what I mean? Like, it's like order is a red flag. Order in the corner.
I was like, okay, Roddy Witch. Can y'all hear my Discord?
I'm not like that rigid or whatever, but like I do. But yeah, that was one thing that definitely differed between me and her. Like, whenever like I tried to show her my music, she'd be like, "Oh, this song is too slow. You need to make faster beats." And I'm like,
yeah, because she likes chaos. She just wants to be chaotic, you know?
Yeah,
the Gemini, that song is about, I've definitely been chilling in porta potties while she's doing coke. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, this is not, like, she's not somebody I would date or anything like that. She just existed in my presence for like a short period of time, you know what I mean? And I was like, okay. It was interesting, but yeah, that's too wild, I feel like. A little too wild. Double Geminis, I love. Triple, that's too much.
This question, who wants to take it, Mike or Eric?
I got it. So, what is your biggest obstacle as an artist? What is some current obstacles you're facing? Like, what's something that's impending roadblock from you getting to where you want to be?
Wait, who's this question for?
For you.
For me? For you with that.
Yeah.
That's for you.
No, it's totally. Oh wow. No,
for me.
It's for you.
Para ti.
For me.
Para ti.
Para ti. Yes. Nice diversion. Nice. That was a Gemini tactic. Yeah.
I'm practicing. Damn. There's a lot of obstacles actually, because the thing about music is it's very like it's like kind of like therapy for me. I can't force it. Like if I'm not inspired by something or like inspired by a beat, because there's a couple ways I make music, then I just can't. Like I can't make a song. But I think the biggest obstacle right now for me is that I have other things that I'm focusing on. And even though I have a whole bunch of beats and I have like producers hitting me up to work on certain things that maybe I'm like half done with, I don't have the time right now to look at that. Like it's like that's kind of on the back burner because I have other things that I'm prioritizing right now. So I think that's the biggest obstacle is when I do get inspired. It's like, oh, I know that that's not right now the priority. But my goal is for next month. My cousin has a studio out here. So my goal is to at least get in the studio a few times, and then I just try to plan it out as much as I can so that I can still be creative. So
the biggest obstacle right now is time management for music creation.
Yeah. Yep.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's something all of us artists face at some point.
Yeah, and I suck at time management.
Also, it's like, have you ever felt like you wanted to do everything all at the same time?
That's literally how I live my life, bro. Like I'm doing that right now.
So it's like you want to do everything, and because your brain can only handle so much information, you choose nothing because you have too many choices.
Well,
kinda. I just do everything.
Well, you met the right nigga because I lock in.
Yeah, let's cut it. If you guys are overachievers, type in a 1. If you're an underachiever, type in a 10. Doesn't matter. I'm just getting a pulse check, seeing how we're doing today. We got a lot of familiar faces in the crowd. Thank you guys so much for coming to the Music Monday. I know it was late in the game and I didn't get too many. I didn't spend all week promoting, but anyways, we're all here now. So next question. This is one for you, Lucy. What artists influence you?
I'm going to say, because I talk too much, so I'm going to make it simple. I'm going to say Amy Winehouse the most, because I think that, like, if you look at her as an artist and her life and stuff and what she was able to accomplish, I wonder to myself, what could she have done and created if she wasn't all fucked up on drugs? And I think about that because she's just brilliant. Quality of her voice, vocals, sound, like there's no one like her, and it's so sad I can never see her live. That like breaks my heart.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Mac Miller.
Oh, dude, same.
So I relate to both of them so much because Amy Winehouse was a Virgo. I lost my brother. His name was Blake, and she tattooed Blake on her chest, and he died of meth, and so did my brother. And I relate to Mac Miller because my brother battled schizophrenia. So I relate to the two people that you guys just mentioned. Heavy. Yeah, she was too brilliant. From Jordan Chew, she was too brilliant to even handle her own mind, and that's why she turned to drugs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tragic. Yeah, she was great.
Yeah, I was like in love with her in high school.
I'm still in love with her.
I definitely binged all of her music. I had a phase where I just for like a year straight.
Like I feel like my favorite song by her is "In My Bed."
Tears dry on my own.
That's
Tears dry on my own. Everybody drop
Black.
Fuck me, pump.
Amy Winehouse song.
Yeah, fuck me, pump. Like,
write it in if it's tears dry on their own, which maybe they do. Type it in, okay? We have a question from Kadeem Quick. Does art help you in other areas of your life?
Art, yeah. I mean, the life is art. So like, I get just whatever inspires me. Like, I love going to like music concerts and stuff. Like I'm not a big partier. Like, I don't smoke weed. Like I said, like I'll drink a little bit, but I'm not really into like partying that much. But I go to music things specifically because it inspires me. Like I'm listening to what the DJ's mixing together, and like I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I've never heard this remix. Like that's why I go to those things. Actually, that's kind of like where that inspiration for that song came from, because I was at a Hawaiian like music concert. And then it just makes me want to go in the studio. It's like, okay, yeah, I just thought of something. I got to go in the studio and work on this tomorrow. So it's that art definitely helps me. And watching other people do art or perform or sing and all that is totally inspiring.
Okay, Mike, why don't you ask this next question?
What is the wildest experience that you've had while recording?
The wildest experience I've had while recording. I mean, there have been times I've been in the studio for like days, and I feel like we didn't even like make anything. We were just like partying. That was a little wild. There's also been, I mean, I feel like that's kind of the most wild, like, you know, just partying and drugs. And like, I mean, I wasn't really a part of it. I was just like there watching it.
Studio vampire.
There was one time my rapper friend, Lauren Raquel. Exactly. She's a rapper from Oakland. We made some fire tracks one night, and the producer's computer like fell and crashed like 2 weeks later.
No!
Yeah, dude. We lost all of this like gold. And to this day, I don't even know if it's gone, I think.
You gotta back that shit up to the cloud.
That sucks, man, because that was like hours of working on shit for no reason.
No good, child. That's a sucky feeling.
Yeah, we're all just watching. We're all just watching back here. Gotta love Jordan. I love it. Okay, so everybody's here. Why don't we introduce, I guess, Back on BS. Why don't we do that one? Okay. Ooh. And then you want to tell us a little bit more about that song before we go ahead and present it to everybody? Yeah,
you know, I mean, I think hopefully you guys like it. I kind of make fun of LA a little bit in this song. And then I talk about, you know, you're back on your bullshit. Like I'm back, you know, doing whatever it is that you consider your bullshit. Like if you're like, you know, if you've been on track and maybe you're like, I'm going to fall off, or the other way around. If you've fallen off and you're like, all right, I'm going to get back. Well, however you want to take it. But my brother's rap in this song he's just such a fucking genius, dude. Like that's my favorite part of the whole song. So.
Oh, so this one has your brother on it.
This one has my brother rapping. He's the second rapper on this song.
Bet.
Yeah, so it's dope.
That's pretty cool to be able to rap with your brother. I'm not gonna lie, that's a bucket list. That's phenomenal.
I'm so like inspired by him, and he's a genius, and I'm never gonna not think that. And dude, he can do he makes his own beats. He like his music, you can't find it anywhere. Like he creates it. He's insane. This shit, and he's self-taught. He taught himself how to do all that.
And he lives like, not that far from me?
He lives in LA. He lives in LA. I'm gonna see him this next weekend.
To his house.
Let's do it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, come over.
Okay. Let's get back on that BS. Let's go. Who's ready for it? I want to see some comments. I want to get this live and hypey. We're back on that BS in 3, 2, 1. After this fucking commercial, please.
Bro, you better skip that.
Oh, you.
I'm back on my bullshit. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. Yeah, I'm back. Yo, it's LSD. Come kick it, B, but we can't fuck for free. Stop playing, girl, you know me. We gonna party like the real motherfucking G's. Grab me a 40, bitch, call me daddy. I'm like a hood rat in my caddy. Low key, they call me Popo. Come follow me, girl, we can go slow. Fuck, man, I miss my old life. Now I wanna settle down and get a nice wife. Always have the Tupac dreams. Focus on the positive and keep the shit clean. White and clean, sipping dirty. Take your bitch, yeah, bar McFlurry. Steal your bitch, fuck it twice, do it dirty. Man, I really like the really girlies. Back in my bullshit. Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'm a bullshit. Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. See, I'm back. I'm a bullshit. Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. Yeah, we back on a bullshit. Yeah, we back. Yes, I'm back. I'm a bullshit. I'm back. I'm a bullshit. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm a bullshit. I'm back. I'm a bullshit. Yeah, I'm back.
Everybody's best friend's back, I'm the culprit. You get mad when I flex, so I post it. Try to zoom in, find a wonky mirror. With the body's on point in my model era. If you saw me at the gym, would you cruise it? If a scout says drop 10 pounds, would you lose it? Shit gets real when you skip 2 meals and stay up all night just to close a deal. Tell me, baby, what would you do? No job, cause the job was you. When the sun goes down and the bills don't stop. Only fans, no friends, just pills to pop. And we admit, it's all fucked up. Narcissistic tendencies come up. Like my shit, I like yours too. Show me what LA did to you.
What did LA do to you? It made you have 2 personalities, dude. First you were a chill country girl. Now you need the Gucci and the Prada and the pearl colored Mercedes. But all that money don't change who I am, it don't faze me. Now you pop in too many multicolored pills and acting crazy. I'm back on my bullshit. Yes, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'm bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. Yes, I'm back. Yeah, we back on my bullshit. We back on my bullshit. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. Yeah, I'm back. Back on my bullshit.
Back on my bullshit. Back on my bullshit.
Hey, be back.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Super excited. Okay. All right.
Batty in the back.
Jesus. Back. Oh, wait, what? Okay, sorry. Okay, that was fucking dope, dude. How did it feel doing a collaboration with your brother?
Amazing, like dream come true. I probably begged him for the last 10 years to just like get on this track real quick, and then he's so picky. He's like, I don't like the track. I don't like it. Who made this? Where'd you get it? I'm like, dude, make me a track then. So that beat I actually got. I've been working with this guy from South Africa, and I would say he's okay, but there's some that he's made that he sent me that I'm like, oh yeah, I like this. So my brother liked it enough to be on it, thank God. And yeah, he killed it. And the stuff that he talks about, my brother got big on MySpace because he came out with songs talking about like eating disorders, because he was in the ballet world. He was a professional ballet dancer, and he saw these girls like starving themselves to be dancers. And that's what he rapped about. And I was like, oh my gosh. And like, so back then my brother went viral, like talking about anorexia and shit. And I
kind of got the sense that he has a lot more to say than what's being said on here, because of the line he said, look at what LA did to you. Tell me what LA did to you. And like, that's what kind of stood out for me. Like when I was listening.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like morbidly curious to hear like what else he would say. It makes me wonder like what his other music says and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
yeah, he's very political, and it's like brilliant. You're like, wow, like he just that's crazy. It's almost like a black artist today rapping about slavery. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that you'd be like, oh shit, you know, like my brother does that, like, and he'll talk about it. And I'm like, dude, he's like fearless, like with his lyrics. Like that's wild. And it shocks me every time. I'm like, how did you come up with this, dude? Like what the heck? Yeah.
Do you think you're similar in that aspect, like being related and like making music together? I'm like wondering what you feel your similarities are or aren't.
I think I don't know. I mean, I definitely like to get deep. I don't know that I'm necessarily too political in terms of like music. Maybe a little bit with my podcast for sure when it comes out, but not so much with my music. I think I like it a little more lighthearted and stuff, you know. You know, I mean, I have some songs that are like deeper because of like heartbreak, but I'm not like talking about controversies, you know, necessarily in my music.
Keeping the tongue in cheek.
But I respect it, and you know, and it's every artist has like their thing, you know. So I think that's what made my brother so unique.
Going into like when I like, okay, so obviously like most people can relate on love, like the struggle, like your independence. When it comes to controversy songs, I released a song called Rebel Beast, and I'll never forget it. This guy stayed at my place. He was a friend of mine, and he did a photo shoot. I had no makeup on, and he ended up trying to sue me, and he took down my song called Rebel Beast, and it sent me to the mental institute. It really damaged me, thinking like, hey man, this guy tried to hurt me that bad. but it's called Rebel Beast. So like, I'm glad you mentioned that because it's definitely inspired me to redo that song because that was like kind of my controversy piece, and someone tore it down before the internet even got to hear it. I did the PR. Prince was there, you know, so I think it's interesting that when you walk that fine line of being controversial, you know.
That's fucked up. You a hoe.
Bro, and then my mom, she was like, he said her full name in an email. Her full name. He goes, "Who's this little punk trying to use my whole name in an email? Oh no, we're gonna keep him in London. He's never gonna be able to leave." She's a lawyer.
You just use people's government names like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch out for them government names. Also, who should be watching out hip hop wise? Who are you currently listening to? Who inspires you? Who really gets under your skin?
I'm honestly gonna say right now, Logic. I just saw him on tour with Juicy J in San Diego.
That's so random.
You think so?
Like with Juicy J, but it's funny you say that because I like Logic. I like Logic. I literally was listening to Logic recently, so it's funny you say that.
I really like that song you did with Seth
random.
Green, Seth MacFarlane, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, and they had him like in some of the show. I don't think he came to San Diego, but he was in like a previous show. But I literally was like, I told the military, I'm on vacation, and I like bought tickets to his concert, and I flew my ass to San Diego, and I'm watching him live. Like that's what I want to do. And not being able to see certain artists definitely has pushed me to see the ones that that inspire me. But yeah, he was on. He did his tour with Juicy J, which I thought that was interesting. That's cool, you know.
It is.
And T-Man the Wizard was like another rapper that's on tour with him that I guess is signed to his label, and he's freaking good. So, I mean, they're amazing and they're cool. So I like them. Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah. So Logic for you. All right, Irek, Mike. If you guys have any comments, who's on your hip hop radar? Drop it in. Let's see the pulse check.
The last album that I listened to recently was this collaboration between this UK artist, Jam Baxter, and this dude who raps in Spanish named Granujas or Granujas or something like that. Like Granujas, yeah. Like it was a pretty dope record. It was weird here, and that album is weird. It was dope because I got to hear somebody who's British rap in Spanish, which is a weird thing to even calculate because they don't even sound remotely close to each other. So that was the last thing I listened to recently.
Okay. I guess we're finding out that we might have to cut this one a little short. Do we have room for one more question?
Yeah, I think so. We got a few minutes, but my boss was like tripping. She's like, "Where'd you go?" I'm hiding.
Okay. She's hiding. Who are your favorite artists that you've worked with, or who do you want to collaborate with? Why don't we go with that one?
I think it would be cool to collaborate with Devmo and Blimes. They're both Bay Area artists, and
you mentioned Blimes.
Yeah,
I know her.
Yeah. She's cool. I mean, I know both of them. I've known them for years. We just when you just like don't get in the studio with somebody, but I followed their journey. Like I think they would push me as an artist.
You just performed at NAMM on Sunday. I could have gone. I just didn't want to pay for the ticket. It was too expensive. It was like $150.
Oh dang! Yeah, I was supposed to perform at NAMM too, but
did you know she picked me up as a Lyft driver?
That's crazy. No.
Yeah, that's how I got introduced to Blimes. And she like got attention from Tech Nine, fucking toured a bunch, introduced me to Nova Rockefeller, Reverie, Gavlin. Dude,
I met Gavlin once.
Okay. Hell
yeah. No, they're great. They're great artists. I mean, and I've known that they've been great, but it's cool because I think Blimes has recently come out with stuff. Devmo's come back with stuff. And then I have a friend named Lauren Raquel. She goes by El Raquel, her rap name. But I don't know kind of where she's at. I don't think she's making music right now, but she was popping off for a while, and I was like, dang, get back in the studio. But it'd be like that sometimes, you know. But there are some artists that are a little bit, you know, they're coming back, and I'm excited to see like what they have going on.
The next question, Eric, take it away.
I guess this is the last question. What kind of fan base would you like to attract?
My biggest thing, I would say, just like genuine people that like relate to my lyrics in some way. For some reason, My Forever is like everyone's favorite song, and that song's about my ex-wife. But I think it's because everybody's been heartbroken, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just like genuine people. And I have another song out that's called Better Me, and that's
Mm-hmm.
about like me trying to work on being a better version of myself. That's like one of my newest
Mm-hmm.
songs. And so people that relate to that, like, you know, but it is what it is. Like some people don't like my music, and I'm like, it's cool, you know, it's all good. But if you do, that's cool too, because it really is like an insight reading my journal, you know. So you're reading these pages of like what happened to me or whatever it may be, and yeah, it's deep, you know. I'm like putting myself out there in a way.
Yeah.
All right, do we have time to showcase Better Me? Just before you bounce, let's give them a taste of Better Me. Let's do it.
The boss is laughing at me.
You won't understand. I don't want to explain. I'm trying to make a better me. See, I won't be the same. Let me revamp myself from the inside out. You said when it grew to nothing, you need to shut your mouth. Now I won't text back. You can have the I miss yous back. I'm busy doing me. It's gonna set me free. Now I won't text back. You can have the I miss yous back. I'm busy doing me. It's gonna set me free. Do you remember when you didn't?
Okay, Lucy, I know you gotta go. Everybody that came in here, much appreciated. Thank you for giving us your time. All of us were wearing hoodies. I just want to let you guys know you can grab some coffee as well as hoodies at staywokernaut.com. Obviously, DM me if you want a discount. And then, you know, all of us are wearing it, and this is the first Music Monday of the year. I'm very excited, and Lucy and I are probably going to collaborate. I think it's about
Hell
time.
yeah.
So
Yay. Thanks so much for
time.
having me.
Hell yeah. Okay, thank you for joining Music Monday. Stay woke.
Peace.
Peace out, you guys. Good to meet you guys. Take it easy.
No doubt.
Take care.
Hawaii out.
Okay.
I don't know how to get out of here, but